Hey y'all, Avram Gonzales here. Been a while since we've talked. Been thinking about what I wanted to say tonight that would kind of cover today and yesterday's activities, but really couldn't think of the right words, and I just thought that maybe just coming up with them as I go might be the best way to go about it. So it's come to my attention pretty quickly that doing this blog is, first of all, kind of challenging, getting an activity done every single day, but even more so, following through with that same plan. For instance, I don't think I've done anything that I planned on doing originally that day so far. I had some other plans yesterday and changed plans again today. My next door neighbor, Mr. Pete, I've known for a long time. He's about 76 years old. Just went into the hospital yesterday. His kidneys were failing, and so he's probably not going to be around with us very much longer. So I spent part of the evening with him after class in the hospital, chit-chatting with him a little bit, and I've never really been around anything like that. Sounds silly, but when I came home last night, it was like that was my new experience. You just don't really know what to say to someone or what to say. It just, you don't want to say everything's going to be okay, even though it will be. And I think the part that's hardest is seeing the people that, like his daughter that came in today, seeing her so upset, and seeing somebody like my mom as well. I think for me that's probably the hardest part. I think right now, while he's just hanging out in the hospital, it's got a really major feeling of disconnectedness, and I don't know, hard to explain. I'm sure a lot of you have been there before, and I feel really blessed to be 22 years old and really had this be the first real close experience I've had with death, and that hasn't even happened yet. So I think when that comes around, it'll start to make a little more sense, or maybe no sense at all. But anyway, beyond that, it's not. I don't want to get too down on death so much as it's a natural part of life, and we'll always remember Mr. Pete for the vibrancy he used to always have, and all the things he taught me, like how to treat girls nice and all sorts of little things like that. But that was yesterday, and that was kind of difficult. But today, kind of wanted to get a little creative with my activity, and also wanted to do something for Mr. Pete. Whether I'm not a doctor, so I can't really do anything for him beyond be there for him, send him my thoughts, things like that. So I thought I would go over to his house, my buddy Tim Sellers, and today we spent the afternoon, or the evening rather, past a couple hours. Tim just went home a little while ago, and went over to his house and took down his Christmas tree, all of his lights, all of his decorations and stuff, just because, I don't know, I felt like that was the best way to just to give back to his family and make things easier for them. Like I said, his daughter flew in today, and there's more people flying in tomorrow to see him before he goes into the hospice. And you can only do, I guess, what's in your control, and I felt like for me that was the most tangible thing I could take hold of and go do. So I went and did that. I've never put away a Christmas tree either, so acts of kindness, I think I'm going to do many more of those this year, and I just felt like I really helped, even if Mr. Pete never comes home and never sees that or whatever. I think that was one of the best contributions that Tim and I could do, and I think it might have said a lot. So I'm sorry, but it's been a little bit of a depressing entry today. Tomorrow I'm hoping for some other things, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I'll have something amazing to post for you, because it seems like with all my time on the weekends I can do some really big things, versus my time during the weekdays I can only handle so much. So appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Inspiration number 4 and 5. I think we're all caught up now. Like I said, tomorrow will be better. I promise. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you all soon.